Okay guys, so we've got another single leg curl variation here. This is the hammer strength kneeling leg curl, where it doesn't have a huge amount of adjustability, so adjusting it to Callum's individual biomechanics is quite hard. So we haven't been able to quite line up his knee with the axis, but that's something for you guys to consider. What Callum's going to be thinking about, like with the lying leg curl, he's going to be driving his hip into that pad hard as he thinks about shortening the hamstring from this knee. So he's creating as much shortening as he can from there, like trying to drive the insertion behind the knee as close as he can to that origin in the hip. And then as he lowers the weight, he's thinking about creating as much distance in that hamstring as possible, as much length, total control throughout the range. So again, we're getting the hamstrings near enough short here. If we really wanted to fully shorten the hamstrings, Callum could raise up into near enough full hip extension. What he'd be doing here would be losing some stability, so you wouldn't think about loading this up. This would be an opportunity to just create as much shortening and like connection from a neural standpoint to that hamstring as possible. So you wouldn't ever think about loading this one up, but it's another one to add to the arsenal to just really connect to that hamstring prior to some of those bigger movements. And again, what we're thinking about here is just creating as much stability in that hip, ensuring you're stable through his torso and not extending too much through that lower back.